Hi guys, welcome back to another war video. This 4-4 of the season we are going against Made in Brazil, and I'll be using Corvus, Symbiote Supreme and Archangel. Corvus is mostly for the path stuff, AA for some minis, and Sim Supreme for the Hyperion Boss, which I am very excited about. So, this first fight is Bishop on path 7 Conflictor, and this will be my ramp-up fight for Corvus. So the fight itself, it should be very simple. The idea is to just do medium lights and base heavy without pairing and feeding the conflictor. I'll also use the power start one so I can get to L2 and cycle faster. So I'll open up with just holding my block, waiting for him to go into me. He uses the heavy, so I punish with a medium light, and keep doing that until I'm at 2 bars of power. I also do have the power back boost, which should bring me very close to 2 bars of power. Yep, I do a medium light medium into L2. Is it 30%? I'm just doing a combo into another L2 and he goes down very easily. Very smooth fight. Next up is Kingpin on Vivified node, and here I have the power start from the previous fight, so I'll try to bait his heavies and do full combos, also managing his power so he doesn't get close to L2. And I think one L2 should finish the fight or bring it very close to, since I already have 1 charge. Yeah, so I baited the heavy, did a medium light medium. Here I'll try to bait the L1, uses it, do another medium light medium, use another L1, and here I think I'll do a full combo. No, I'll bait another L1 just for safety, and here the L2 should finish nicely. Yep. Definitely could have done a full combo into L2 here, but decided to be safe. Next up is this Peni on Hazard Shift, and I was considering getting another charge here, but since I'll only be using Corvus for Galan on the 4-5-6 shared fight, I decided not to because it's really not needed on this one. So I also have the power start one here. We'll try to get to my L2 ASAP. Here in the incinerate phase, I'll just wait it out. I knocked the shield down so I can do full combos now. Just waiting for it to expire. Switches to shock so I now can do some damage with normal hits. Yeah, I do a full combo. Another one. And here I'll launch the L2. Here I'm just anti-baiting because her hitting into my block that pushed me to 2 bars of power, so I could just launch it ASAP and finish the fight very safely. Next up is Mordo on the root node, which is new in this season, and I'll be using Archangel with Wags on. Also put up the invulnerability boost in case he's very stubborn at launching his specials and goes to L3 or other possible places I could get hidden, which does happen in this fight. But the idea for the fight is just parry heavy, control his power. That should be it. Yeah, I tried to break his power again, but unfortunately he dexed, and I do get rooted, so I just waited out, get a dex on the L2, and I should start getting to damage now. Try to break again, but he dexes, and here I get an unfortunate parry into his L2. I got the invul, so that was alright. But you really need to be careful when you try to do a medium or a light after they like do the mini steps and don't really do anything. They are like idle. They can parry you very easily. And here I didn't watch the soft guard, I think it is, carefully, and he got through my block. I still had the invul, but some of his hits did crit, so did like 20%, but also wasn't bad at all. Next up is Kraven on Power Snack, also with AA. Also to get the wax pre-fight for this one, so I can parry infinitely. Because Kraven's ability is that he can decrease the, I think it's non-damaging debuff duration. Yeah. So this one also should be parry heavy and try to bait this L2. Though L1 is also fine if you have enough nervous on. Just the trap is a bit annoying, you need to pay attention to it. Yeah, so I tried to anti-bait the whole fight, not let him throw any specials. Here he throws the L1, sets the trap, but I do throw an L1, which removes the trap. And he goes down, just one special used. So I didn't do any path in section 2. Only the Galan shirt with Corvus. I do have 2 charges, and I'll put on the power stat one, but no power back because this node has the intercept node that gives you a fury after you do one, so you will have enough damage to just close the fight very, very quickly. So what I will do is do a couple hits at the start, then try to intercept, and try to launch my special without allowing him to throw his. Like do a combo into L2 so he doesn't get any chance at using it. So I'll open with, I think an intercept or a heavy bait. Yeah, I baited the heavy, now did the light intercept. Now I'll bait the heavy, just do a couple hits, don't push him over 1 bar, and now a full combo into L2. Yep, and that finishes like 70% of his health in one special. Also really enjoyed this fight. It was quick and simple. Next up is Rintrah on the power efficiency and missing in action node. This one I wasn't sure how I will fight it, because it's a pretty simple parry heavy fight, but there's also the power efficiency which you need to worry about so you don't get cornered. So what I mostly did is just parry heavy and block the L1s when I have bleeds on for bonus poisons, just for bonus damage, and then try to dex the last hit of L1 so I can throw another heavy. Unfortunately I didn't get any poison, but now I have 6 bleeds, so every blocked hit will give a poison. Yeah, and here I block the whole thing without dexing. I throw the L1. Later I will do a special one dex at the end. Yeah, here I dex and throw the heavy, so I can do damage immediately and push him back. Yeah, he doesn't throw it, but I did a couple hits. I think I waited. Yeah, he threw the L2 now. Get a dex at the left side of the screen. I prefer to do it this way. I think it's way safer than trying to do a close-up dex. Yeah, there I dex the last part of L1 and chain it into a heavy. I get a bunch of nervous on him and he goes down. So now for the fun stuff. There is the Hyperion Boss with Symbiote Supreme. I do put on pretty much max boost for this one and an invul in case he goes to L3 and I don't have the protection on me. I also take it with, I think it's 55, node 55, which is the brute force one. It's not a big deal here because you want to be very aggressive in this fight versus Hyperion, so you You can very easily get a hit every 6 seconds, even if you get hit by an SP3, but since I have info on, it's fine. So I try to bait the heavy here, punish immediately. Here I did do a hit on a block and then an intercept when he runs towards me. Yeah, I was hoping he would like use this L1. Yep, he uses it and I can get another opening. Now he's just standing there, uses the L1, and now I can drop the L3 and start the L2 spam process. With the power back you can kind of do an infinite cycle of them, which is very, very nice. Yeah, so here I'll do a combo that barely pushes me it pushes me under 3 bars of power, so I can keep spamming the L2s. Here I get a intercept L2, and now I'll just use the L3 again. So after the L3 he probably will be on about 15%, maybe 10 after the buffs. No, they didn't get nullified, but now it's just a matter of one combo because I have 2 Furies, and he goes down. Yeah, it was very, very smooth sailing here. So, we ended up winning this one 9-3. Definitely not a bad performance by any means. I was very happy about my first boss solo in GT40 and also not dying. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!